Hello Aries and welcome. This is your weekly tarot check-in. We're going to do a love reading. It's for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Take only what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. It might not be for you this time around, so just have an open mind, please. Alright, let's look at your energy in love, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What's going on with you in love? What messages can we get for you? Please, spirit guides and angels, give me the messages that Aries needs to hear right now. Okay, not so many. Aries. Okay, what do we have in your energy, Aries? We've got the healing heart and the palm tree. So there is some sort of mending that you're doing concerning love, concerning an emotional situation. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. That's good. So you're kind of dealing with the aftermath of something that hurt you, that was toxic in a relationship. You're healing your heart, you're focused on yourself. And we've got the palm tree. It says stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance and flexibility. So there is a sense of security that you're gaining from healing your heart, from letting go of a toxic cycle, maybe a toxic pattern in a relationship. You're seeing things differently, you're healing your heart, you're doing things differently in love, changing your patterns, and you're gaining growth in that respect. So you're looking out for yourself, you're healing. It's a forward movement internally. I love this for you guys. Aries, what is your person dealing with? The one you're thinking about, the one who's in your heart, who's in your energy, or who's thinking about you. We've got sleep on it. Think before you speak, get rest, don't sabotage, call it a day, need a break, sleep deprived. So your person is not doing so well, it seems. It feels like they have a hard time dealing with their own stuff. Maybe if this is somebody that you've broken free from or broken up with, I just feel like they're trying to come to terms with their own emotions, but it feels like they're needing to focus more on themselves. I see you doing the work. I see them kind of not wanting to face stuff honestly, and maybe not wanting to address some important issues. Oh, we've got the stork, a new addition, ideas manifested, pregnancy, baby, child, children, family, good news, inspiration. Honestly, I think for some of you this might be a person moving on. This could be a pregnancy that they're having with their partner or themselves, you know, depends on the gender, of course, but it doesn't have to be only that. It can be, but it also means manifesting something new, growing, manifesting something new in their life, something happy, though. Let's see how this plays out. We've got staying in also for them, night in, your space, a moment alone, a partner is busy, free time or mental vacation. Honestly, with the stork card, maybe this is for some of you that an ex of yours is pregnant or is having a baby with someone else. But for the majority, this is them trying to come to terms with something. With the staying in card, you know, it's kind of, it feels like they need to clear their mind a little bit. It feels like they need a bit of time on their own. They need a break from something. And there is a need for growth in a situation. There is a need for them to get a bit of a mental break and get clear on things, get clear on their emotions and deal with stuff to be able to grow here. I just see them very restless, very busy, not being able to keep their emotions in control. And I'm not seeing that this is a person you are together with. It can be, of course, but for most of you, this is somebody that you're healing from, that you have separated from. All right, Aries, let's see what happened in your past here. Past energy and love for Aries signs here. Look at that. 6 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, this could be a childhood love or something like that. Death and rebirth. Okay, so I feel like you've been through the worst. Look at that. I feel like this is somebody who made you really happy once. This is the past coming up in the past. So this could be a past life connection for some of you. It feels like you were happy once. You had that happy family life. You kind of grew something from the bottom up. Maybe you were together with them long term. This is what I'm getting with the 10 of Pentacles. And then a disruption happened. There was a separation. There was a sense of an ending of this situation, of this love relationship. If it was a marriage or not, it doesn't matter. But it could have children involved here with all these kids in the picture. Could be. And there's something that left you really sad for a time, but I feel like you're coming out of this. You have dealt with it. You kind of have mended your heart, and there is lots of growth for you in a situation. Let's move on to the present. Of course, I'm going to clarify later on just to see what this is all about, to get more information. Present situation in love here. All right, with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, there is room for you to grow. There is room for you to heal something. Maybe you are at a crossroads in your life. You know, you have you have healed from something, and now you're kind of at the threshold towards something new, is what I'm getting. So far, it feels like you have been busy healing from this, and it has cost you a lot of power here. This is your card here, Aries. This is you not feeling confident, not feeling as beautiful as usual, trying to get to terms with your own emotions. And this is sort of the aftermath of something that happened, is what I'm getting. One more card for the present energy, please. Okay, let's take 2 then. Ace of Cups reversed. So there's a need for you to love yourself, to heal your heart. And I feel like some of you are already focused on this. If not, guys, if you are right in a breakup or still kind of dealing with the aftermath of a breakup, it's time for you to focus on yourself, to give yourself a lot of nurturing and healing. Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is Virgo energy. This is, I just feel like you are not moving forward quite yet. It feels like you are very much focused on yourself and on your healing process right now. So I can't tell you that there is new love inside, and it's not even important. It's important that you focus on yourself and totally heal your heart from this. So what is the future, the near future holding for you? We're talking about the next 2 weeks approximately. The Moon reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. Now that looks good because this is you shedding your fears, dealing with stuff that comes up emotionally. You know, the Moon is all about the emotions, about your mind, your deep mind, your subconscious mind even. And it's about you letting go of fears and anxieties and looking at stuff that comes up. So you will do some further healing is what I'm getting. You will grow. Here we have the palm tree and we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is for me a confirmation that you are on the right track. You are growing here. You are enhancing. You're gaining back your energy and moving forward. Loving yourself first and foremost. What else do we have? Again, 2 cards. 10 of Wands. So you're dealing with burdens, but you're walking away from that. With the number 10, you're closing out an old chapter. I love this energy. And we've got the Three of Swords here. There is some sort of heartache that you're dealing with. It might come up in periods, you know, it might be better some days and then it comes up and catches you like really unexpectedly. But don't think that you can transform from one day to the next, especially if something solid was kind of disrupted here. It's really important that you focus on yourself, on loving yourself and dealing with this stuff, okay? But it feels like you're on the right track here. So why do we have the Six of Cups in the past? Why do we have the Devil in the reverse? So there was something that you were breaking free from. It was maybe a toxic situation. You got rid of a toxic person or a toxic pattern in your life. You know, having that codependent energy of feeling like you need to be with a person is what I'm getting. So you were freeing yourself from that. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn here or have Capricorn in your own chart. Why the Five of Pentacles reversed? I just feel like there is a sense of freedom, of liberation, of you kind of, yeah. Five of Materials reversed by, or Five of Coins reversed, clarified by the same card. So there's definitely you letting go of some sort of attachment, some sort of feeling rejected. You were dealing with this already in the past. You have healed from this. And with the Queen of Materials, again, Capricorn energy, you were investing in yourself. You were trying to put yourselves first here and make an important change. So for some of you, this was a toxic situation that you freed yourself from. For others, it was a sense of attachment on your part, having the feeling that you need a person. You know, needing a person is not love. But you were freeing yourself from that. Why do we have the Death and Rebirth? It feels like you were resurrected. You have totally changed because of this experience. And whatever curveballs life throws at us, you know, the more hurtful, the more we can gain from it. So it's always a two-folded sword. It's not only negative because we gain a lot of benefit from that. So try to see it this way. Yeah, we've got the Hanged Muse reversed. You've freed yourself, or you kind of came out of a sense of stagnation with that, with your own inner growth is what I'm getting. So even if you were happy with this person, even if they kind of blindsided you and went behind your back and broke up with you unexpectedly, it feels like there was something good because it brought you out of your own stagnation, of your own bad patterns, of your own feeling of emotional hurt. Maybe that comes even from childhood, because we've got the Six of Cups as the very first card. Some of you need to deal with childhood issues. I know not a lot of people want to hear that, but it's coming up with all of us. We all have emotional hurt from the past. I don't know anyone who doesn't, because I'm not saying that something very dramatic has happened to you. It doesn't mean that something like this has happened, but also little things like weaning off of a baby, or I don't know, you're not getting an ice cream, but your sister did because you didn't eat up your plate, or stuff like that. You can take that very personally as a child. You can feel unloved by that stuff. Whatever happened, try to deal with your subconscious mind. There's something hidden, and I'm getting for some of you this is childhood stuff. That was coming out as a mirror in your last relationship as well. So there is some pattern of yours, or some inner hurt that you need to deal with, is what I'm getting. So there was a breakup with the Ten of Pentacles, is what I'm getting, but it kind of pulled you out of a cycle where there was no more growth for your soul, and you can be thankful for this person. I know that some of you want to kill me for saying that, because you're still hurt, of course, but it's about them showing you that you need to change something, that you need to love yourself more, all right? So on a soul level, you have a contract with this person, and they showed you that there is something for you to heal and to learn here. And for them as well, you know, it's not that one is the teacher, the other one the student. We are all learning from each other. We're all in this together. All right, current energy for you, Page of Pentacles reversed. So there is a delay in a new kind of love situation. Maybe you want to move forward. Yeah, it feels like you need to get your mojo back. This is your card again, Aries, you coming out again in your own reading. We've got the Queen of Wands, which is Aries, and the Emperor, which is also representing Aries energy. So you need to focus on yourself first and foremost before taking a new step in a new direction towards a new love relationship. It's time to invest in yourself, nurture yourself, and get your mojo back. Know your worth, heal your heart. What can we say about the Ace of Cups reversed for Aries, please? Yeah, it's about dealing with your emotions and getting your head clear. There is some disappointment, some frustration about a love situation. Maybe you're still thinking about what this person has done to you, or a situation that you would like to change concerning love, but it's time to focus on yourself. Deal with your feelings, sit with them, let them come up. Seek support if you need to. Maybe you need to talk to somebody about it, or do some therapy or something like that, if that is for you. But there's definitely the need for you to heal your emotions and to look at them. We've got the Ace of Voices, so it's time to clear your head of something old, to declutter, to get out of your way of thinking about this person. Don't look back into the past, is what I'm hearing. And you have a sort of inner knowledge that is guiding you and supporting you here, and you will know intuitively what you need to do. Why do I have the Knight of Pentacles here reversed? So you're moving away from something traditional, is what I'm getting. I just feel like you're very much focused on yourself, and you are your most important person right now. You are your priority right now, is what I'm getting, Aries. Knight of Pentacles reversed, please. What do we have? The Justice reversed and the Lovers. It's time for you to get back into balance, slowly and surely. Get grounded again with the Knight of Pentacles. You need to love yourself first and foremost before you can love somebody else. And with the Justice reversed, there was some injustice being done to you. Maybe this person, like I said, blindsided you, went behind your back, left you out in the cold, because we've got the Five of Materials, so Five of Coins here twice. So there was a sense of you feeling rejected. They left you feeling hurt and alone and rejected and unloved. So that's where you need to focus. Whatever they caused in you as an emotion, you need to look at. You can heal here if you want. It's all up to you guys. I'm not saying you have to do anything. And it's maybe not for each and every one, but if this kind of resonates with you, then please do it, because you would benefit from it. There's a time for you to heal and to grow here from this. So there's a sense of imbalance. You need to get back into balance and heal your heart. The future still goes on with that. We've got the Moon reversed, so you're looking at your stuff, or you will be shedding fears. You will be getting in touch with what's hidden, with what's coming up here from the subconscious. Five of Inspiration and Queen of Voices. So there's a lot going on in your head here. And this can be dark thoughts. This can be a negative outlook towards love in the future. It keeps you conflicted. Maybe there is some competition even here that you're dealing with in the future. But with the moon in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Cancer here or Pisces energy. But it feels like you're letting go here. This is the most important card because it came out first. The others are just clarifiers. So this signifies for me that you're dealing with your stuff, that you're letting go of fears, that you're diving into your emotions and facing them, that you're not pushing them away, but you're kind of in this healing process and you're really diving deep here, Aries. You're dealing with your negative thoughts, with your inner conflicts. You're facing that. And if you're not there, you will. Seven of Pentacles, you're kind of nurturing yourself. Look at that, Two of Materials. You will find your balance by finding groundedness. I think the most important thing in this card is the roots. You will grow roots again. You will be grounded again. And this will bring you back into balance, into joy, into kind of dealing with your emotions in a good way. So there will be balance coming towards you, a sense of groundedness, a sense of inner stability that is coming towards you as soon as you look at your emotions, as soon as you look at your hurt. 10 of Wands, you're letting go of burdens. This is the card of walking away from negativity. 5 of Emotions. Yeah, you're kind of caught between things from the past that are lost, that are not there anymore, but you're also in a kind of a good mood. It feels like you're jumping between these two emotions from time to time. Like I said before, sometimes you're feeling better, other times you're kind of drawn back into what you're no longer having. But it's time for you to focus correctly, to let go of the old, move away from the past, pack your bags here emotionally and move on from what left you feeling cold. And I just saw this card wanting to come out before, but I didn't take it. But it always wants to come out, or if it wants to come out again, it always will, if there is an important message. So this is you being focused positively forward towards love. This is a new beginning. This is you learning from mistakes. You're getting rid of a cycle of codependency for some of you, of needing a person to make you happy. You're healing your heart. You're moving forward, dealing with your stuff. And this is a new beginning. And look at that. We've got 2 roses here. So you focused on love in the future. You are having a new beginning here. This is you moving forward towards your future, finding somebody who will make you happy, but only if you found your self-love first. The very last card, the Three of Swords. I just see you kind of screaming out your pain, dealing with your heartache. Why do we have the Three of Swords as the very last card though? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What do we have here? The Fool reversed. Yeah. For some of you, I'm getting that you want a new beginning, but it's not on the horizon quite yet, at least not exactly what you want. This perfect committed relationship that you probably once had is kind of not within sight quite yet, but we're talking about the next 2 weeks or more. So it's not like next year. I mean, it can be totally different next year. So just give yourself a little time here to heal from a broken heart. I just feel like there is a new beginning waiting, but first you need to focus on yourself. One last card for you as an advice, Aries, to close this off. 6 of Materials. This is an equal give and take. Just, I feel like the time and the energy and the love that you invest in yourself will be coming back to you in the same form. But you need to nurture yourself first, and then it will be mirrored towards you from the universe. Love yourself and the universe will show you the same love again. This is a nice way to conclude a reading. I just feel like you're on the right track. Just keep going and heal your heart. And I feel like you will be rewarded with a lot of balance, with a lot of love. I mean, self-love is the best love that's out there because you are not depending on anybody else. Self-love is something that nobody can take away from you. All right, so I'm wishing you lots of love and light, guys. Wishing you all the best with this healing process. And I feel like you're on the right track. Don't give up. You're manifesting something good once you're through that. It just takes a little time. It's not very pleasant to deal with this stuff, but sometimes it's necessary to kind of start fresh and to have a healed heart. There's nothing better than that. All right, I'm wishing you all the best, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye, Aries.